All right, people, we're going to be doing some HTMX. The worst part is I may miss, if you guys resub or anything, I might miss it. I don't want to miss it. Thank you very, very much. Yes, we're going to be doing the to-do item. We're going to be continuing on from it. I don't actually remember what we were doing, but we were doing it, and it was amazing. Snowy API, thank you so much. Hey, man, loving the late night streams. Well, guess what? Repo link? Oh, Shazam. Well, I mean, look at it. It's not even a repo. Feature, actually, no. You go Batman. Always do that. Get, push, origin, master. You always give it the Batman for the first one. It ain't got no parents. It's funny to make fun of somebody without parents, you know what I mean? Whoopsies. Hey, thank you again, Ladistor Bad Cop. Hey, you're Siren. How you doing? Damn it, Pick. I know, Pick ruined me. Oh my goodness, that is so good. Okay, I don't know who this person is. Zara, if you're on when I'm done, I will raid you. I don't know what you do, but I will give you a follow. Okay? I am happy. When I see Jim Carrey, I am happy. Hey, not managing that. Twitch, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Any idea how to telescope current buffer symbols with LSP? There's some LSP stuff that it has. I never really used that. I'm sure they have something with LSP, right? LSP definitions, I don't know. Apparently that didn't do anything. I don't know. Why am I yawning? She's a game streamer, though, and on vacation right now, but she's cool. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Dude, anyone with, anybody tossing out the ace. Okay? Yo, bro, I have a side project that is doing well. Hard to bring myself to code outside of work. Do I quit? That can be hard. It's not 10 p.m. Montana. This is true. I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's not the Lord's time zone, which is Montana time. Okay? Jesus was born on Montana time. Very nice. That's pretty good. HTMX D's nuts. All right. That's hard, Bear. That's a hard one. I don't know. Hey, it's a pack rat. It's a pack rat. Thank you very much. I'm not sure what happened. It's a pack rat. Very nice, a pack rat. World's worst impersonation coming out. HTMX nuts. Prime, can you buy a car here headset to stream? What the hell are you saying? Thank you. It's Packarat. All right, let's remember where we're at, because I actually don't even remember what we were doing. Cargo run what? REPL? No. Cargo bin, cargo run these nuts? Like, what are we doing? I can't even remember. I literally cannot remember where we were, but we will do something here. Let's go like this. Chrome, my default one. Don't worry. There we go. We got it. Local host. I'm just going to guess 42069. I don't know what upgrade required means, but I knew that this felt right. Dang it, I'm on 8080. What the hell? Oh, that must be a WebSocket that I have going on. Okay, good. I can add a bunch of stuff. Awesome. But we're not over here. We're not actually adding things, okay? And wait, hold on. Okay. I think we remember. You sent me down the rabbit hole, and now I'm building a game in OCaml. Holy fuck, it's hard. Yeah, I can understand that. Prime, why is the Twitch tag a VTuber? Why not? Do tags mean anything? I don't know. Why can't I have a VTuber as my tag, okay? Are you judging my pixels? You judging these pixels, boy? Okay? Don't judge them. Tags mean nothing. I know. Seriously. Offense taken. I just want you to know now, I'm offended. Hey, Vimogen, I'd like to ask if in my job, we're Angular with Quarkus. What the hell are you talking about? Those pixels are hot. The Pixelogen. I'm excelling with pixels. Can we create a Prime VTube? Go for it. I do have a Primeagen VTuber. Look at that. Look how beautiful I could be. Whoopsies. I must have sent the wrong one. Look at this. I could be that beautiful. Can you chain your cloth using pink color? I don't even know what that means. What? Por qué? Pixel Gen 4th YouTube channel, maybe? Maybe. All right. Quit being such a lawnmower. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Okay, we got a lot of items going on here. We got a lot of items. And let's see. So what do we got right here? We're actually printing the to-dos. All right, so let's go like this. Oh my goodness, sorry, my alerts are broken. Cat are wild. Thank you very, very, very much. By the way, appreciate that. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. We got it, level 6. High five. That's called a clap. I saw your Netflix talk about performance. Great one. Congrats, dude. The audio was so effing scuffed at Netflix. Imagine being a company that literally delivers holy shit. Light a star. Light a star. Why are you doing that? I don't even have alerts on. Bang. Light a star. This is for you.
Пошли. Все вместе. Какие ваши доказательства? Кокаином.
You know what I'm thinking, Karen, right? Yeah. Definitely. Exactly. I was thinking the exact same thing. Director of Intern Affairs. I don't know what that means, but I want you to go and give Light a Star that designation right now in the computer system. Okay, I want you to hack the mainframe and get it done. Right now, Karen. I don't get why the thing pauses like that. Director of Ligma Affairs. Hey, thank you very much. Okay, people, let's go on with the banger playlist. Thank you again, Light a Star. High level learning. Yo, Prime, I got COVID. Your streamer helped me pass through. Oh, man, damn. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. How long do you have to... what's like the isolation recommendation these days? I don't even know. I remember seeing something from the CDC saying you don't isolate anymore. You just throw in a mask. That's what I saw. I don't know. I have no idea. I live in South Dakota, okay? The last time I saw another human being, a real one, was months ago, okay? I have no idea. I'm sorry that you have to do that, dude. That's never fun. Isolating for 7 days, that's tough. That's tough in here. You know what I mean? I get that. End is near. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the brand new one. Orange DevOps, thank you. Have you taken a look at the Helix editor? Yeah, Helix D's nuts. Beautiful wife is not human. Can confirm. Hey, thank you, Hashy. Thanks for the $5. Can you explain why you do loops as the Lore's loop? Oh, yeah. I just think they're really fun. You know, like, the thing about programming is I feel like if you can't have a little bit of fun, you're kind of just, you're kind of losing it, CNRG, Coyote, thank you for the brand new Twitch Prime. And so... sometimes when I need to floor something in the old JavaScript, this one, sometimes when I floor it on my own personal projects and stuff like that, or things I'm doing at my job that are just for me, I will literally be like A equals, 69.42 times, 1337 times 42. And then I'll just go like this. I'll just toss in a little one of those, right at the end. Whoopsies. Boom. Why? I don't know. It's kind of fun for me. I just think it's funny. All right? I don't know. I just think it's fun. You got to do what's fun. You know what I mean? You got to enjoy the moments you have. Lithium, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Yes, it's still broken, Lithium. I appreciate that. Raphael Albu, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Greet me, Daddy. Well, greetings. All right. Anyways, I don't know. I feel like people sometimes, they get so, stuck in their life. They forget to have fun, a little bit of fun along the way. You know what I mean? Nailed my name. Raphael Albu. Teach me something, Prime. No. Do not ask for my wisdom. Okay, you may not suck me dry of my wisdom. Look at this. To-do item 1. Me daddy. Completed true. Title 2. Me daddy. Completed. Look at this. We have... Okay, so we're insertion. We're insertionating, boys. So we're going to go like this. We're going to yank that thing. We're going to jump in here. What kind of variable are we? We're to-do items. Well, let's go like this. Let's hit this bad boy. Let's hit this and hit him with the to-dos. You know what I'm talking about? Bam. 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 Yes, it is. Yes, we are. For those that can't hear the music, it just asked if we were real. Look at that HTMX go. Look at that HTMX go. Look at that HTMX go. Because the man is a legend. Oh, why do you have Tor's? Yeah. Please, can we invert your question for a second? Do you have Tor's father as your background? Oh, you don't? Sounds like a skill issue. Hey, Weengrave. I don't know what a Weengrave is, but I don't want to be near one. HTMX is short for hat mix. Huh. What would you do if you needed some client-side interactivity? You make the client-side interactivity. Whoopsies, I just killed. Why do I have so many service workers? What the hell is happening? Anyways, okay, cool. So we got our to-dos. We're doing all this good stuff. We're now displaying our to-dos. Let's go in here and let's save a to-do. You know what I mean? Let's save the to-dosies. Now, what is the way to do this properly in HTMX? I think some of the things that they require in HTMX is that they actually want you to use HTML validation fields. Now, I've never done HTML validation stuff, so let's do that. Let's do that right now. HTML or HTMX forms, right? I know they have some ways they want to do it, so let's check out some inline validations. You know what I'm talking about? This example shows how to do. Oh, hold on. This example shows how to do inline field validation, in this case of an email address. To do this, we need to create a form with an input that posts back to the server with the value to be validated and updates the DOM with the validation results. Okay, so we got this beautiful thing right here. Okay, cool. Indicator. I guess we have an indicator. Okay, I don't know what the hell an indicator is. Okay, this is kind of cool. We got a form group. Okay, we got another little group. Okay, we got another little group going on here. We got a first name. We got a nice text form control first name. We got a little last name. Note that the first div of the form has set itself as the target of the request and specified outer HTML swap strategy. So it will be replaced entirely by the response. The input then specifies that it will post to contact email for validation. When the changed event occurs, this is the default for inputs. It also specifies an indicator for the request. When a request occurs, it will return a partial replacement to the outer div. It might look like this. The email address is already taken. Please enter another email. Oh, very cool. Okay, very cool. Note that this div is annotated with the error class and includes a message. Okay. This can be formed lightly, styled CSS. Okay, Tailwind. What is this? What is this grug guy? Does it light the star? What are you doing? I can't even hear it happen. Fraiuni! 1 year's boys anniversary at the startup, hanging out with a tier 3. We got Light a Star coming in with the many gifts, the 1, the 2, the 3. Thank you. Why don't you start your Twitch? You are so amazing. Why don't you start your Twitch? I think this is my Twitch. Is this my Twitch? Am I doing it? Am I doing? Oh, dynamic workspace symbols. Oh, yeah. Telescope. Let's see. Whoopsies. Telescope. LSP. Dynamic workspace symbols. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's always great. Like, if you know what you're looking for, this is so great to be able to do that. I must say that I really do like that. That's really nice to be able to do that. Always a big fan. Do you think about networking is important to software dev? Yeah, I think you should know something or two. Hi, Daddy. I'm in the middle of an interview process for a few senior front-end roles. Your DSA course has been indispensable. Much appreciated. No problem. I love the simple algorithms are just, they're so good to know, right? You should just have a basic idea of how they work. Yes, networking is important. Yeah, it just depends on what you mean by networking. What I mean by that is, like, do you need to understand the packet rate as you add in a bunch of, nodes? And do you need to understand, like, what do you mean? Like, do you need to understand TCP and UDP and the differences? Or do you just need to understand HTTP, You know what I mean? Andrew, F. Talair. Thank you very much. You must understand UDP hole punching, or you aren't a dev. Is that ICE? Is that ICE negotiation? Or no, is that a stun packet? Is that a stun packet? Is that what that is? Is that part of the? I always forget if that's Well, I know the hole punching. Is that part of like ICE or stun? I can never see it, dude. I don't do enough UDP to really know these things. Let's see. What do you use to write Markdown? Raw Dogged It and Vim? Hell yeah. TokiCast. Stun? It's stun. Okay. See, like, that's how little. I know it exists. That's about as much as I know. But that's it. ICE is just a combination of stun and others. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I think stun's subset of ICE. Okay, we've reached a super stupid level in which nobody needs to know unless if you're doing network protocols, okay? I run a stun server in Rust. Okay, yeah, I've had to do a bit of testing on a stun server in my life. Like, I've had to do a bit of, like, testing to make sure the UDP stuff was good. Hole punching must be the way to deal with NAT and UDP, yeah. Adjacency optimization of an OSPF area or OTN planning? It's quite a broad question. Yeah. Primegen, how your YouTube-only stream experiment has ended. Oh, I hate streaming on just YouTube. It makes me sad. Savage's sus from Savage's sus. Savage's nuts. Savage's nuts. It just makes me sad. I love Twitch. I love Twitch. Okay. All right. So this is good. So let's not go too crazy here. So I guess there's some different ways we could do this. So one way we could do this little experiment is that. So here's one way in which this thing happens here. Look at what happens here. Is that we have the target as this. We're going to swap outer HTML. And this is going to happen right here. So I don't really quite get this. So let's try this thing out, huh? Let's actually create a little thing here. Let's try it out. Let's actually do this thing inside of our project. I want to understand a bit more about forms. You guys want to just do a little bit of form exploration tonight? I want to try it out. That's bananas. You're a banana. I know. HTML. It's kind of wild to think that there's like HTML. You know what I mean? Can you believe that there's... oh, wait. Hold on. Before I even look at that. LSP, I've been wanting to rework my Vim config soon. And this is one of the things I want to do on here. Because I want to go to do form, right? And then I can just go right here. Sweet. We coding with HTML now? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, girl. Under the hood, HTMX is just still JavaScript. You probably answered why, but I haven't seen a YouTube vids yet. I like the idea of something that is not so much. You know what I mean? Like right now, wait. Why are you being like this? Why are you being like this? Oh, is there something wrong here? Label, input. Oh, this one doesn't close the input properly. Oh, funny. Example didn't close input properly. Anyways, I'm just having a little bit of fun stuff right now, right? Like HTMX is just like a really, really big breath of fresh air because it's like a completely different version. You know what I mean? And I like that. Like, I want something different. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you don't have to do... I followed your advice and I only yeah, exactly. Like, there's a bunch of things I want. It's because example is HTML and not JSX, right? Yeah, it's actual HTML. HTML standards are kind of shitty. You know what I mean? HTML standards are always kind of shitty. Like, you just don't have to close things. Like, oh, is that a P tag? Next thing will be just, like, not a P tag. It'll just be a new one. You're just like, what? Why? All right. So let's try this out for a second. Let's see what happens here. Yeah? Let's just see what happens here. Let's go like this. Let's refresh this. Oh, is it? I keep saving. All right. How about this one? Help me. Like, how does the change work? When does the change happen? Okay, so it already contacted email. Is there like a stop? Okay, so it's still doing that. So we obviously don't... So I guess, yeah, you could have something that's constantly driving the server to say, is this a correct email or not? I mean, that is one way to do it. I feel like you should be able to do a little throttle, right? Oh, nice. So only when it loses focus does it do that. Oh, and then it even has a little indicator. Look at the indicator. You see the little indicator? Oh, that's kind of neat. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at how beautiful that is. You guys like that little thing? That's clever. There's a little throttling as well. Nice. Hey, Cosmic Binoculars. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry. Again, I don't have... My alerts are completely broken. A little busy indicator. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. How much CSS is this using? Basic? I mean, we can look at the code. Oh shit, I'm using that's in Firefox. Nobody actually uses Firefox to... Sorry, this is my test browser. So I mean, you know, so we got like, oh gosh, I mean, how many... Oh my goodness, wait, hold on. Whoa. Is this like flat HTML going on here? Wait, hold on. Is this not layers upon layers of divs? What is this? Okay, you can't make... No serious person does this, okay? No serious person does this. This is not real. You can tell this is not enterprise programming. So all it does, it literally swaps this HTML. So nothing happens until we lose focus, right? So when I go over, it shoots off the response. Cool. Yeah, flat HTML is like the the zeros, the aughts. What do we call these phrases? Is that a wiener? No, it's just it is. I was gonna say it's an Among Us, but it's actually Among Us with a big old dangler. Cool, thank you. Cool times. Oh, I got it again. Cool times. Am I getting botted with big weens? Am I getting hung us? Am I getting botted with big peens? Can somebody call Karen? Karen? Karen! And then this guy came in and he made a big wiener on this game. He made a big wiener on the screen. He's hurting my feelings. This is cool. Hey, thanks for the big wieners. Appreciate you. Just hold on. Users in chat. Hey, Chelstastic, do you want moderators, Haxor or Paul Blart or Chelstastic? Oh, Sushi Dragon. The Sush Magoosh. How you doing? We're exploring. Unban me, please. Oh, I'm not gonna unban you. Look at that cool thing. You got that Twitch ambassador? I was always thinking about how cool that would be. You know what I mean? Anyways, we're checking out something called HTMX, which apparently is a blast from the past. Look at that ASCII art. Incredible. Anyways, it's a blast from the past, but it might also be the future. You know what I mean? Have you ever been in that position? Looking at HTMX and massive dongs. Apparently, I'm also getting botted. How you doing, Sush? Spidey, hey. Oh, the blast of the future. Someone mentioned on GitHub. Yeah. I had no idea. Yeah. I get that. This is basically server components. Just without all the other things. And the requirements and the framework. Hey, Post Bunny. And all that other stuff. Hey, MC, how you doing? Anyways, oh, crap. I killed my server again. All right, so this is kind of neat. And so is this how it works on mine, too? I didn't actually quite see. I have the exact. Oh my goodness! I think I actually swallowed a bug. I like breathed in, and something lightly hit the back of my throat, and I think I'm disgusted now. So, no requests go off until I leave the screen, and then now we get the 404. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. Mr. Sauver, thank you very much. Oh, yeah. What the F? Dude, I don't know. I did that today while inline skating. Yeah, dude, what the hell is that? Dude, thank you, dude. I really spent 5 hours making a minimal NeoVim config, and the LSP config was so much worse before I watched your video. Oh, thank you. I think I got an Among Us bug. Oh, there's Sushi. So many peeps ahead of time. We got to go back to find the good stuff. Dude, I mean, you know, it's true. It's facts of life, you know, because right now, like, so Sushi Dragon, you're not really in the programming world. You probably don't know all the hip terminology, but this thing happened, okay? So, like, once upon a time, you had this programming language called PHP, which stands for I own a Lamborghini, but we're still going to make fun of you. And so this person that owns a Lamborghini, and we still make fun of them, programming a thing called PHP, which, like, the server makes a web page, and then you go to the web page, and there's a little bit of JavaScript, and it's kind of interactive, and that's what it is. Then all the people that programmed JavaScript hated that, right? They didn't want any of it. And they said, you know what? I refuse. And so we created this monstrosity called just serious amounts of JavaScript. And it's taken many forms over the world, right? It comes in many, many different ways. It's kind of like Wheel of Time and Loose Therenin, right? So it started off with not jQuery. jQuery probably wasn't Loose Therenin if you really think about it. React was probably the first Loose Therenin, or maybe Backbone was, or Ember maybe was. Ember, we'll say Ember was. And then the Dragon came again as React, and then it came again as Angular, and then it also came as Vue, and then it also came as a couple other Solid.js. And then Svelte kind of came, which is like definitely not the Dragon, but something else was going on here. You know, probably just Tavarine, right? And then we have HTMX. And HTMX is just PHP, except for it just lets you pick the language so you can still have a Lambo, but also not get made fun of, right? Like, there's like this whole thing that happens. It's pretty wild. And there you go. That's front end. That's what's happened in the last 20 years. Because Wheel of Time has a good few thousand pages. It does. Yeah, it's like Phoenix Live. You're not getting a Lambo if you do Rust. Sorry, you're definitely not getting a Lambo. You are getting blue hair, or you're getting upset. Yeah, those are false dragons. A lot of false dragons. That's a short. Mark it. Sure. Marker. Could be a short describing front end with respect to Wheel of Time. That is like the dorkiest thing I've ever said in my lifetime. What is your opinion on DevRels interacting with kiss-ass Twitter appreciation posts, but not interacting with genuine questions or feedback? I don't know about any of that. I kind of stay in my own lane. I'm kind of in my own lane, right? You know what I mean? I don't really do that, you know, cater waiter. See, like, I just go on here, and all I do is I just try to suck in some engagement. See, like, watch this. Dye hair blue. Make blue hair happen. What should I do? Question mark. See, now, all I've done here is I just caused Twitter engagement, okay? And Twitter engagement, it's fun. You know, the strangest thing in my life is earlier today, I tweeted this out, and somebody doesn't think this is great at all, which is just shocking. I swear, I think people are just negative. Like, this is Andrew. He made the programming language Zig, and 15 years ago, he was confused as how to open a file, right? And so it's just shocking that people get so oddly upset. Isn't it just the weirdest thing? Like, don't be that guy. You know, if you see someone that does something, do something awesome, just be like, you know, just let it happen. Scroll past his account. He's a menace. Is he an average Twitter user? Okay. Anyways, weird stuff. Don't be that guy. Being a doomer hater is an easy way out. Dude, it really is the easiest way out. It truly is the easiest way out. Oh, I'm going to suck your engagement so good. Okay, I'm going to suck that engagement so good. Anyways, okay, a lot of people love Bing Doomers. I hate Bing Doomers. 15 years is a long time. He improved a lot. He did what all of us should do. Yeah, I know. I'm more of an optimist. I look at that and say that is amazing. You know what I mean? I made it to stream. Well, hey, okay, so we have this thing. It's going to make these requests to server. So let's play around with kind of with what this looks like. Right now, we're just doing some big-ass, like, file. You know what I mean? So let's just jump in here, yank that thing out, put it in here, and I guess I'm doing, what am I doing? Contacts, email? Is that what it was? Is that what I'm doing? I'm doing contact email. Okay. And so I should be able to go like this. Rack. Let's see. Is there like... Is there a query string? Is there query parameters? Can I, like, grab things out of here? I bet you there's a nice way to deal with these. Huh? How much do you want to bet there's a nice way to deal with it? Get query parameters, actix. I think is what I knew that. I know US... I don't know what... Oh, I know is what? Late night coding? Yeah. All right, so how do we play with this? How can I parse name and color arguments from the following URL? Okay. Yeah. Query string... oh, I don't know about... Is this like the way people do it? I swear another fly is going to run into my mouth again. Is this about right? I think this could be about right. We'll try it out. Should we try Q string? If you have an anonymous string, what do you get? Cargo add Q string. Is that like the thing people use? I don't know. Why not? Don't give me the raw bytes. I don't want the right byte. HTMX is all buggy. No, it's not. What? That's right. Const. Oh, wrong one. Let's start. No, wait. Hold on. Query. Yeah, there. Let's go like that. Is this? What is this? Is this async? No, it's just one of those. Okay, cool. All right. And then what do we need to do here? We need to return something at some point. So we'll get to you here in a moment. What do we got to do here? QS, name, get name, unwrap. Okay, I mean, we could do that. That's kind of... You could also use an extractor. Okay, I like that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See, I knew there was an extractor for this. I felt like what I was doing was wrong, but I didn't want to look stupid, so I just accepted it. All right, we're going to hit him with the deserialize. We're going to go email, and we're going to have an email, and we're going to have a string. We can't find that. Can we just import it in? And then we're going to do one of these, and we're going to have ourselves an email that is going to be an email that's going to be a, what is it called? What the hell is it called? It's called a web query. Let's do that. There we go. We got that thing in. It's looking good. Yes, and oh, baby, yes. There we go. Oh, baby. Color me excited. Email, awesome. If email equals, what is it? test@test.foo, why not? Then we're going to return something that's more positive. Else, let's return something that's negative. Let's be negative Nancy's. Wow, this is almost like TypeScript. Yeah, but it's not. It's almost like TypeScript, but it's not. Do you play Dota like TJ? No. I play real video games like Elden Ring. What else do I play? I play lots of things. Okay, I play like Elden Ring. I play Diablo 4 a little bit. I'm almost done with Elden Ring. I'm pretty excited about it. I've never played it all the way through. And right now, I kid you not, I am so close. Tarkov, Apex, Fortnite. Okay, real talk, Elden Ring. Dude, you don't want to see my Elden Ring skills, okay? It's too good for you. Do you play on Windows or Linux? Windows or Linux? You want to guess? Have you played Diablo Immortal? No, I don't want to give money to that. Play RimWorld? I think that's a different... I don't think you play that on the computer. Apex, but not Titanfall? Not Titanfall, no. Ricochet? No. Warcraft 3 is the real game. I played a lot of Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3 developed my love for tower defenses, and mobile games on Android have ruined my love for tower defenses. It's incredible how those two things could happen. It's incredible that when you get a bunch of dumb teenagers together that build tower defense games for the first time ever, just because they wanted to build it, they build the most incredible things. And when you get studios that have incredibly talented people building games for the sake of trying to get you to make money based on some algorithm of dopamine releases and slow upgrades, they make the worst games ever. Warcraft 3 was both the defining moment of tower defenses and the end of tower defenses, because you cannot. I've actually started to buy tower defenses games I have one on my phone, Balloon 6 or something like that, because I just want to try one that's paid for. Is a paid for tower defense game better? Kingdom Rush games, they're all clearly designed to make you spend money. They're all like AFK games too. Ugh. Dude, if you didn't play Autumn Crossing, Cube Defense, have you played Cube Defense? Have you played that? I don't know if video games are like porn. I think they're different. They're different things. Right? Older developer here. You're doing good work. Hey, thank you. Age. I don't know how to say your first name. AJ Rodriguez. Thank you. I'm still out here playing my Nintendo 64. Hell yeah. Have you played Satisfactory / Dyson Sphere? No. That sounds too much for me. Sounds like too much. Wow. Don't forget tower defense games in StarCraft. That's where all it started. They were okay in StarCraft. They were okay. They weren't quite there yet, right? They weren't quite there yet. Winter Mall, that was a great one. Is Winter Mall the one where you had to like verse each other, and the more people you killed of them, you got more money, and the more that could allow you to either upgrade or send them back towards them. I loved that one. Whatever that one was, it was so good. Infinitode? Okay, I can look up Infinitode. I would not like Factor. I don't like programming games. You know what I mean? I play like my favorite games. Zelda. I mean, of course, Zelda's fantastic, but Zelda's not. It's not a tower defense. Okay. Like Age of Empires 2 was one of the greatest games ever. Okay. Anyways, all right, so let's go in here, and what do we got here? Let's go like this. HTMX response. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. Let's go like this. H1. Let's see. Hacked. Loser. All right. All right. Cool. We're going to take that one, and let's go like this. May I have your emails again? So this should overwrite it and completely ruin everything. If I'm not mistaken, this should just ruin everything, but that's okay. So let's do this. Cargo starting AoE 2. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I loved AoE 2. Rust takes forever. This is actually why I really want to... I want to get into OCaml. Because I want the type system of Rust, just without the blue hair and those other things. I'm going to make somebody upset. Somebody at some point is going to get upset. I can feel it. I did web dev in OCaml for 3 years. It's pretty neat. Oh, really? How was it? Was it pretty good? I also do Go. I feel like Go... Well, the thing is, I don't know. Prime, would you ever have Karsten on the stream? Yeah, me and him have been talking. He's going to hopefully come on here in about 2 weeks. He had some engagements he needed to make. Once he's done with those engagements, he's coming on. You can only make fun of blue hair for so long before you get canceled. This is true. Don't worry. The blue hairs have already tried to cancel me. Okay? I've gotten attacked viciously. I refuse to let myself go down. Okay? Contact email not there? Wait, what? Post. Oh, it's a post. Shazam. I don't think I had it as a post. Yeah, I didn't have it. I had it as that. That's not it. That's not the one I wanted. I feel like I can't rehash it anymore. I feel like I can't rehash it because it's so absurd that it feels fake. I got a 4,000. I mean, a 400. Look, Oxygen. Okay. I really need to use templating language for fragments to the most out of HTMX. I know, I am using a templating language. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty, but I'm doing it in Rust because that is really amazing, okay? I just didn't want to do anything right here. Okay, so why... How does it make the post? Oh, there's no query string. There's a body thing. Oh, I'm a dummy. Can I do like a body? Is there like a JSON? No, it's not a JSON body. Is there like a URL encoded body? URL encoded? My guess is that there's a URL encoded body. Uh-oh. Is this not going to work? Does not satisfy? Okay, hold on. Does anyone, let's see, form encoded? Oh, is it form encoded? I don't know the extractors. It's beautiful that they have extractors. Extractors are incredible. Right? Okay, good. So there we go. We just did it. Boom. Okay, that's kind of cool. Boom. Boom. No, well, blue hair is more than that. Blue hair in this specific case is people making fun of kind of like the core Rust Foundation people. It's kind of like a running gag. You know, like even when you go to YouTube, you know, when you go to YouTube and say like, what is it? What's it called? Interview with senior Rust developer. Right? Hey, there's me. You get this thing right here, this guy. Right? Look at that guy. See, it's kind of like a, you know, it's a very common theme. Like it is a very well-known kind of thing. So, there we go. All right, so this looks cool. Okay, so that means upon a good request, what's the origin of the blue hair meme? I have my own personal guesses as to why that is, but I am not. Let's see. Should I aspire to be a Rust hipster or nah? You can do what you want to do. Edgelords probably. Could be edgelords. I'm not sure. Edgelords might be too complimentary of the situation. Dream of Californication, maybe. All right, anyways. So we have all this. So I guess the thing is that, so how HTMX would prefer to work, if I'm not mistaken, is that you would want to do something like this, right? You'd want to do, let's see, I'd want something that's like, oopsies, function, produce form, right? And this would be a string, right? And so let's go like this. Oh, did I copy all of this? Oh, I copied the wrong thing. I thought I copied... What did I copy? I thought I copied... What is going on there? How did that happen? How did that happen? How did that hop way up there? I literally like this. Shift V, F squirrely, %. And it went way up to the top. Maybe I pressed something completely different. I could have pressed something completely different, not realizing it. Okay, so we're just going to jump up here, right? Wait. Oh, I've copied a few different things. Oh, my goodness. Something's gone way wrong. Something's gone way wrong, people. Something's gone way wrong. All right, anyways. So let's go like this. Let's grab a little form here, and let's go like this. So obviously we'd want to do this differently, right? I'm not even sure. Where's that HTML that where's that HTML that I put in here? It's under here, right? Yeah. So obviously this is like the shittiest way to do things. We're just hacking things together. There we go. So there is a form. Oh no, I can do an error. Nano wouldn't do this. VS Code wouldn't do this to you. Shut up! Vim motions are alt arrows. Wait, what? Who's the person on your terminal screen? If you have to ask, you don't want to, okay? It's a legend of our time. To be fair, I didn't know who it was a week ago. Vim better. Yeah, shut up, Vim better. You don't even know. Lame, you don't know. You don't know nothing. All right, so I'm not exactly sure how to do this the right way, but I'm going to go like I'm going to put it as an option string. I I'm not exactly sure how someone would want to do this in a templating language in a nice way because, well, I just don't do a lot of templating languages. But in my head, I hate this kind of stuff, but we'll do it. This is a string, right? Yeah. We're going to return that back out. There we go. So we got this rendered to string. We're going to do this. And we should probably have something in here that's going to be like div. I don't know what the class should be. Foo, why not? And then we can just toss in the error. Can you do things like this? Let error equals unwrap or this thing. I guess I could do that. I don't really like that. Whatever. Let's go produce forms. Yep. Okay. Let's go like this. Thank you, Copilot. You can't use that email. All right. So let's see what happens when we do that. Let's just see what happens here. We're playing around still. Okay. If only class was error. If only class was error, but it's not. I've heard about this guy since his son also streams on, streams dev and Twitch. Yes, he does. He has literally the manliest voice, and it makes all, dang it, I saved again, and Cargo Watch clearly doesn't check to see if the files actually changed. It just takes anytime there's one of those and calls it a day. So I'm going to go like this. Well, that... All right, let's try that again. Let's say, I wish I was allowed to use Copilot Tab 9 anything Satch. What do you mean you're not allowed to use it? I had to get into these AI DevOps stack. What the F was that? Wait, what? Is this Actix? Yeah, it's Actix. I think Leptos is able to handle options. No? Maybe? I don't know. You can't use that email. Okay, so everything was good except for the fact that I just erased your email. Besides for that, everything else seems good. So there we go. And it has this nice little, you can't use that email, class foo. Okay, this looks good. Look at that. I'm not allowed to use Copilot and stuff at work either. Really? You're not? Do people actually, like... Tier 3 subs should be allowed to use Prime as a job reference. Is Prime allowed to not respond to confirmation requests? It's an Amazon policy. Can you use Code Whisper? Can you use Code Whisper? Yeah, but it doesn't have JetBrains gateway integration. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that news happened a few weeks ago. What news? Maybe because data Copilot might collect. Yeah. I can use it at Netflix. We don't have any rules on it. I've been using it professionally now. We're damn near getting a year. It's okay. Why would I love QT and QML? How do you know this? How do you know I'd love something? Where do you get your facts from? Aren't they just worried they're going to say, yeah, I know. I'm very curious. Does that mean you can also not use VS Code? Because VS Code also does, like, some things, too. Dev, how you doing? Are you caffeinated? No. Dev, how often do you stream on Twitch? Yet they keep all their code on GitHub. Wait, what's the, what meme would that be? What meme is that one where it's just like, companies, it has to be like a two-faced one. It's like, I mean, you could do the Drake. You could do the Drake meme, right? This would definitely work. The Drake meme would definitely work. Let's see. A company won't use Copilot because it steals code. Host code on GitHub. Like, there's something there. Like, there's definitely There's definitely something right in this region. I'm just not sure. Drake works. I don't know about the other one. You know what I mean? Like, there's definitely something funny here that I can't quite. I feel like it could be better, but let's not do that. Always been meme. I know it's like, but it's not quite always been. You know what I mean? Hey Griffin, how you doing? I didn't see you there. It's one of those where it's like I'm not exactly sure the. There's something there. There's something. You've watched so much Prime content. It doesn't look bad. You work for Netflix. Are you sure you want to post that? Absolutely. This is a great one. This is a great meme because it is like such a true. It is such a true statement that it's like painful to look at, right? The Blue Herigen. Most companies host their code on internal self-hosted version of GitHub for this exact reason. No, I know people that use Stash. Netflix uses Stash. You know what I mean? Stash, okay. I have to use Jenkins and Stash. You use Tortoise? Okay, your life sucks. Hey, you know what, everybody? My life's great. My company uses GitHub Cloud but does not use it. There's something about that. I can't see. Let's see. I can see the paint on your face. Is it that bad? Stash is okay. Well, it's Jenkins, right? It's that whole thing. Self-hosted JetBrains Space. Let's go. Okay, I like JetBrains. I like everything JetBrains does. Come on, Prime. I suggest move to Git, but my boss not allowed. Really? Yeah, I mean, really, it's hard. Prime, always looking sexy. Keep it up. You know I've been keeping it up for more than 4 hours, and I've contacted the doctor. Let's see. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's first let's do this whole thing again. And I also need to like send down the email on this one, right? Produce email form fragment. I don't know what to call this. Wow, I've just turned into actual Java engineer. Let's see. Email fragment. I don't know. Whatever you want to call this. I don't know what to call this thing. Anyways, so I guess what I need to do is there also needs to be a value, right? And this needs to be this needs to be the email, right? Email is going to be a string. Yeah, my goodness. That, go. I am just messing it all up. Email does not implement standard format display. Isn't email a string? ¿Por qué, Maria? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What am I doing wrong here? Wait, what? What am I doing wrong? Why am I confused right now? We got to go back in it. Hey, anyways, I didn't hear a sub, but I thought there could be a sub. Aquan Devon, thank you. I appreciate that. I see it's because you're using NeoVim. You shut your dirty mouth. Okay, so what? Okay, so this right here, no information available. That's because if I go like this, email, it is because it is a struct email, right? Thing. Okay, email. Why is email wrong? I must have some, let's see, function email. Is there something going wrong with that? That can't be right. Can you not shadow? Wait, what? That can't be right. I refuse to believe this. That can't be real. Can that be real? Can that be real? Yeah, I mean, well, no, we're just, I mean, that cannot be real. Function test, test is this. Function test 2. Test is a string. Okay, so that seems to work just fine. Email's a reserved word. I forgot what I need to put in there. So let's go right here. Hold on. Is that the problem? Is that it's some crazy thing like this? I will figure this out. I will figure this out. Let's just take this thing out. It's trying to trick me. Okay, let's go like this. All right. There we go. We got this one. We almost have it all completely there. All right, we have this there. It's not an LSP issue. It's a build issue. This is a real thing. I've never seen a meme with that trajectory. This is some good trajectory juices. There's some good people are enjoying this. Email becomes a struct. Learn to Rust. It's a different color. Yeah. Let's see. In Rust, you define methods inside structs, or you just don't. No, it's not that. It's because for whatever reason, this. I figured it was whatever's going on in here. Something is going on in here. It's this thing. You can see it right here. You can see that the warning comes right here because it's being used right here. Which is also funny because it does allow for this thing. It allows for it right there. But right here, it's like, that is not real. That's not real. Post decorator makes email a reserved. It makes it somehow... It makes it something that I can't use. Okay. Does your struct... No, it's not that. It's not... I wouldn't use expand macro. I'm just not going to worry about it because this is such a stupid thing that whatever it's doing, I don't want to care. And I'm just not going to think about it, okay? Okay, I'm going to call it an email header. You know why? Because I don't care. Okay, I don't care what the problem is at this point. I think it's stupid. We know what happened. Switch to Axum. Only reasonable answer is just switch the hell to Axum. Okay? Dude, I've genuinely made some of the worst code I've seen in a long time. I guess I'm doing email.email.clone. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah, girl. Let's clone that email. Let's clone it out, baby. I always knew I was ready to clone. I've always been someone who's always willing to clone and never willing to say no. You know what I mean? Some people I feel like are just too scared. They're just not ready for the clone. But I'm down to clone. I'm D to C. You know what I mean? I'm D to C. I swear the shadow function names, like, yeah, no, it does work. You can shadow function names, but you can't shadow specifically that proc one. Is cloning bad? Nah. Anyone that tells you that cloning's like super bad, they're just being boobies. You can't use that email. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Test at test. Yeah, you can't. Okay, well, how about test at test.foo? Yeah, email accepted. Email unaccepted. Email accepted. Email unaccepted. Email accepted. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that thing go. Clone. Prone clone. Yeah, Reject, react, return to HTMX. It's fun. Isn't that just type equals email? We could just type equals email. So that's the thing, is you could also be careful with clones, though. A loop with a lot of clones, yeah, I know. But that's why you first just build it in Rust. Unless you need it to be most blazingly fast. Yeah, most things you just don't care about. The thing is that even in Rust cloning, you just got to understand that in Rust's clone, their cloning is still like an order of magnitude faster than anything JavaScript does just by default. Okay? So it's like, is it wrong? Is it bad? Pen not 15? Is it wrong? Is it bad? Not pen 15? Stack copy cheap. Is that a stack copy? Could be. 100%. If it's a stack copy, then it's super cheap. Can we leave JS alone for a second? We can leave it alone. Hey, I just got hit with an Oppenheimer ad. Has anyone seen Oppenheimer? Anyone seen Oppenheimer? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you've seen it? Cillian Murphy is like my favorite actor of all time. It's not out yet? Oh, I thought it comes out in 3 days. Oh, man, they're just dingling us then? This Saturday? Damn, I thought it was already out. Cillian Murphy is like the greatest actor. Dude, I love him. Like, if I was to ever get like a, oh my gosh, look who it's at moment, right? That would be like my oh my gosh moment. Because I don't think it's going to happen with anything else. Scarecrow? Yeah. Ryan Gosling and Barbie, though? Peaky fucking blinders! Let's go! You're the peaky fucking blinders. The peaky fucking blinders. His poor brother just makes me sad. Every time I see his brother, it just makes me sad. It just makes me sad. Viking Canadian. This guy, The Nice Guys, is a great movie. Peaky fucking blinders. How am I doing with that voice? Dude, what's his brother's name? Why can't I remember his brother's name? I can see him. Peaky. I feel like I can do that guy's voice. Arthur. Yeah. It's Tom. No, shut up. Arthur. Peaky fucking blinders.